This automation right here goes ahead and it fetches your channel summary, and then it also fetches your top 5 YouTube videos in the last 7 days. And it then goes ahead and it sends you an email of the summary of the top performing contents every single Monday at 7 a.m. right there. So that way you don't need to manually go ahead and open up the app and try to figure out which ones did the best, but you'll get notified by sending an email to you which ones are performing well within that week and which ones did. And just so you know beforehand, seeing as I usually forget it, I will have this workflow down below in the link in the description, but I'll also be showing you how to build this yourself. So let's go ahead and let me show you how it works. Execute the workflow. It fetches my channel summary, and it goes ahead, it fetches the top 5 performing videos, formats the email body, and then it sends me a report through the Gmail. Alright, and as you can see right here, here is the report that it sent me. It's a weekly report, and it gives you from when it checked it to channel summary. That's the amount of views I got within that, and that's the amount of watch time, that's average duration, that's the amount of subscribers gained, and then the top 5 videos, and it gives you the views, watch time, and subs that you got there. And this automation actually goes ahead and sorts it out according to the amount of views that it's got. So then you can go ahead, and if you want to go to the video, you can also go ahead, click right there, and it will immediately take you to that specific video. Now I'm going to teach you how to build this automation for yourself. That way you can get the same results that I did. Let's go ahead and we'll rename that to weekly YouTube report template. Alright, and then the very first day you want to go ahead and put down search schedule, and this will allow it to activate every Monday on that specific time. So weeks, and then you want to specifically go ahead and pick Monday, and then set the time you want it to send it to you. So I will pick 8 a.m. in the morning. So then after that, you want to know, go ahead, search HTTP request, and now here's where I'll show you how to do it. So right here, this is where we're going to be fetching the channel summary basically in the last 7 days. So fetch channel 7 days, and then this base URL, I'll show you which one you need to use. I already had it copied for myself here, so copy that right there, paste it, and then the authentication, you want to go ahead, click predefined credential type, search in YouTube there, so YouTube auth API, and then send query parameters. You want to go ahead, and here where it says IDs, up in IDs, right, and there where it basically says the name, put in the IDs first. After that, you want to type in channel 2 equals to, and then mine in capital letters, add another query right there, go ahead, and the start date right there. So then go ahead, start date. Now this is it where we'll start checking from. So start date, I'm just instead going to copy this, take that and paste it so right there. Now dot minus days 7 to format, and then format sets in the last 7 days, and then now you want to go ahead and define a end date, so when it stops. So that should be yesterday. So go ahead, I'll copy that and paste it as well, and as you can see, that is yesterday. All right, and then you want to add another one, and here is where you'll actually be getting the metrics like the subscribers, the watch time, the views, all of that stuff. So metrics, and then take the values. You want to get the views, estimated minutes watched, subscribers gained, the average view duration. Copy that, paste that down below, and now you are pretty much set. And also make sure that the method is left on get. Get basically allows you to read the information only. So now that we've gotten that, you want to go ahead, add another HTTP request node, and this one will specifically go ahead and check for the top 5 videos though. So week, now you want to do the same right here, add the same URL, so paste that in there, authentication predefined, go ahead, type in YouTube, and then send query parameters, toggle that on. Once again, IDs, and then channel double equals to right there. Now add another one, start date once again, and then I'll copy that start date, add an end date. I'm going to go ahead and copy that right there. Boom. Add another one, and this one is dimensions. It specifically will make sure that it grabs the videos. Then you want to add another query parameter, so metrics, and here is where we'll be gathering the information of that specific videos that it's gathering. So we want to go ahead, grab the views, estimated watch time, and the subscribers gain. And then you want to add another query, and this time you want to add it to sort. So it sorts it according to the views, and you want to specifically add that minus right there, and then type out views. And then the max results. Now these are the like how many you want to get. So the max results I want to get are 5. So the 5 top performing videos. But if you want to get more, you can go ahead and just increase that number. That's basically all we have to do there. Now that we've finished getting the summary, finished getting the top 5 videos, now you want to go ahead and you want to format the email body so it looks neat, just the way that it did in the email that I showed you. So format email body. Then I already have that for myself. So I'm going to go ahead, copy this. So copy that and go ahead and paste that. And something I want to highlight that you're going to need to change. So you see here where it says summary data right here. This is where it's specifically going to go ahead and grab the information from this node right here. So you need to make sure that it's named correctly and the name inside of here is also correctly. So as you can see, it's not correct. So let me go ahead and do it correctly. Fetch, click that right there. And here where it says fetch top 5 videos this week, remove that, fetch top 5 videos of the week, and now it will work correctly. After that, you want to go ahead, type Gmail, send a message. This is the email, send it to, add your own one right there, email.com, and then the subject here, customize it however you want, though I will go ahead and copy the one that I currently have. So right there, I went ahead and I copied it and pasted it, and then the email right here. First of all, this message right here, change it to an expression, and I want to show you how it will look. It will come out as JSON.email body, and the reason it will come out like that is because right here where we're formatting it, it is going to return it as email body right there in the HTML. So then you can go ahead at the node once again, append n8n attribution, toggle that off. Here it says sender, add your own name right there, and that is basically how you do it. Now let me go ahead and demonstrate to you that it actually works. So go ahead, execute the workflow, grabs the channel summary, grabs the top 5 videos, formats the email, and sends it over to us. Now let's go ahead and check inside. Oh, and as you can see, there we go. Here it was sent again. As you can see, sent recently. So weekly YouTube report there. There it is again. Channel summary, views, watch hour, the subscribers gain, average view duration, and the top 5 performing videos and which ones actually gave you subscribers. And as you can see, it even has all of the videos there. So you can analyze what you did in that video and create more of those specific videos. And that brings us to the end of this video. Now hopefully this will save you a lot of time and you'll start to figure out which content performs better, so you keep creating more of that. And don't forget, in case you want this workflow, it will be down below in the link in the description. And I hope you found this useful.